Hello future investors and welcome back to another weekly episode. Now in today's video we're going to be talking about why a big recession is coming. Now, scary thoughts, I know, I'm not trying to scare you, but I genuinely believe a large recession is coming to the global economy, especially here in the UK. That's where I am, so that's where I know more of the financial markets. But I definitely believe a recession is coming. So the inflation rate over this year in the UK has been around 9%. However, compared to the previous year, the inflation rate was 7%. So in the comparison between last year and this year, inflation has come up 3% in 1 year. Now that's a lot. If you think the number is small, it's not. It's rather significant. It's quite an important number, and it means inflation's up 3%. I mean, come on, wake up. That's a lot. Have I got anything to back up the fact that I believe there will be a major recession? Yes. So many banks have predicted we think there will be a recession. And one of those banks is Deutsche Bank. Their economists have predicted there will be a major recession beginning in late 2023 or early 2024. While other banks, such as Goldman, their economists say there's a 15% chance there will be a recession in the next 12 months and a 35% chance there will be a recession in the next 24 months. So it's looking very likely. The banks are predicting there will be a recession. And, not to mention the fact that because of the 2-year hiatus of the pandemic due to COVID we had to deal with, that increased everything. And now the invasion into Ukraine from Russia, which has caused the first invasion-led war in Europe since the end of the Second World War, which has had a detrimental effect on the global economy, pushing up gas and electric and fuel prices all across the globe. Here in the United Kingdom, we have felt those results of this very, very hard. Also due to the fact that we left the European Union, which already made life much more expensive for us here due to the increase in import and export taxes. So yeah, I've got to be honest, guys, it does look very likely that there is going to be a recession. Look at the facts. Look at the economic printouts. Look at the way everything is going up in price. People are starting to spend less money. Therefore, people are still having to increase their prices because people are spending less money. So it's just a catch-up game everyone's playing. I really do think that the property rates will shoot up as well in the next year or two. I don't think wages are going to keep up with inflation. I think people will hold more money and spend less, creating, like I said, a knock-on effect, pushing people to increase their prices, which will then result in a mass reduction of cash being spent, therefore causing a recession. So, as precious metals investors, it's not a bad thing for us in terms of buying precious metals. I mean, hey, it's a good thing. Buy more precious metals, because if you believe there's a recession coming, you will know that gold and precious metals value will go up, because every time there's a global crisis or a pandemic or a recession, gold and silver increase in value. That's why we get it, to beat their inflation. So we're not really in a position that we need to worry, especially for our precious metals. It's going to be a benefit for us. But what I would say is invest in precious metals now, fast, a lot, deep into precious metals. Put quite a bit of money aside if you can afford to. Because I really do think in a year or a year and a half from now, maybe 2 years, you're going to be so glad you spent maybe $1,000 or 1,600 quid on a 1 ounce gold sovereign or Britannia, because it could be $2,000 when that recession hits. So, it's a classic thing with precious metals. When it goes good, you always say, I wish I bought more. So yeah, that's why I think a recession is coming. Obviously, I don't want a recession to come. Nobody does, because life becomes harder. Things become more expensive. We struggle. People who haven't got money really do struggle. So it's not a good thing. Obviously, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I think there will be a recession, and I think it will be within the next 2 years easily. I think we're already seeing the start of it, to be honest, especially here in the UK. I mean, I don't really think there's much else to say on the fact that I would recommend you invest in precious metals if you can afford to, but also make sure you have a liquid war chest. So when the recession hits, maybe someone might lose their job, but if you've got a saving account with a war chest of money in it, you don't have to worry so much. So protect yourself, guys. Get cash built up in one section of your life as a war chest so you can protect yourself if anything bad happens and you need liquid cash. But also, if you can afford to, put a lot of your savings into precious metals, because when inflation hits and recession hits, which it will, all your precious metals are going to go up, up, up. So you'll be glad you did. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I really want to wish you all the best and thank you for your support on the channel. I love the fact that you guys are commenting so much on the episodes. I really, really enjoy responding to you all. I've had a few requests on certain types of videos to film, so I will try and do that for you. And yeah, if you haven't already, check out our Instagram account. We've hit over 40,000 followers on there, which is incredible. So thank you for watching, guys. Take care of yourselves, invest in precious metals, look after your finances, and everything else should follow in place. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.